Get your popcorn ready. Just waiting for a few people to come in. Go get yourself some water or Coca-Cola, right? And some popcorn. And get ready. Because I'm going in. Hey, Destiny Manifest, how you doing, sweetie? What's up, Corey Shorts? Yeah. I'm just waiting for some people to come in. Give me about 1 minute. And I'm going in. We're going to clean this thing up. And clean some things up. How my Facebook family doing? See, I had to break out the cigar for this joyous occasion. And let me just, if everybody can hear me clear and everything, just hit the number 1. I'm watching. Just hit the number 1. I'm watching if everybody can hear me good. It may be a little delayed, but I'm waiting for some number 1s to pop up. What's good, Antoine Jermaine? Okay, I see some 1s. People can hear me clearly. See? Yeah. Little roll call. What's up, Corey? Freddie White. My homegirl, Destiny Manifest. I got love for you, sis. I never told you that, but I like your style. Major Brooklyn. Kent Logan, OG Kent. Destiny Manifest. Same people. Lost Scanner. Corey. Macadocious Tip. Nia Wesson, Ebony Reed, Antoine, Cody Cooper, Flora Boone, Sonny Strong, Tiffany Stockholm, Shalonda Shakur. Oh, it's about to get juicy. Everybody can hear me because I see a bunch of 1s. Yeah. Now, I'm going live on my phone. Okay, usually I use my desktop. But for this joyous occasion, I had to use my phone for specific reasons because I got to film something. I need to get it close up. Okay? Now, the title says Garfield Reed, Dagger Squad Exposed. Featuring Ankh of the squad. Now, let me make this claim. I love the Amun-Ra squad. So I'm talking about, when I talk about people, I'm talking about an individual, not the group. I got love for the Amun-Ra squad. Okay? So, I'm making this video. First of all, everyone knows that Chief X makes this statement all the time. I always say, and it's on my timeline, up and down my timeline, I say this all the time. Never be the aggressor, but aggress when aggressed upon. Meaning, don't start shit, but if people fucking with you, fight back. And everybody know I'm an eye for an eye kind of guy. And I like to get on here and clown and act a fool. I don't know why they want to fuck with me. Right? I give people chance after chance after chance, and you'll see before I go in on them. So, Chief X ain't out here being messy. Chief X is only defending himself and fighting back for people who've made 6 videos about him. Okay? So, never in the history of my Facebook career have I made a video disparaging Garfield of the Garfield of Dagger Squad. Never have I done that. You can't find nowhere where I talk bad about Garfield in public or on a video. You can't find it. You can't find me talking about the Amun Ra Squad or Ankh or Asar in public anywhere until recently. For reasons. Okay? Now, I don't need people to be calling me. So, Garfield made a video about me about a month ago and went in on me. Cussed old Chief X out. Yes, he did. Right? I didn't reply and make another video. He took it down the next day, let me say that. But he went in on me. He didn't mention my name in the video, let me say that. You guys are going to have to know this about me. I can hate someone, but I'm not going to lie on them even though I hate them. I'm still going to be honest. I'm not going to exaggerate a story ever to favor me and play mind games with someone else. I don't do that. Chief X keeps it real, and I'm honest. I want to lay out a real scenario. Now, it's not even a scenario. I want to lay out some reality, how it was and how it went down, and people can take it from there. You ain't going to find Chief X lying on nobody or exaggerating a bit on anybody. Okay? So, Garfield made a video about me about a month ago. Cussing me out, slandering my name, making up shit, all kind of shit. Right? He was pissed. I understood why he was pissed. Because in some private chats or I inboxed the people who share and snitched on me, that I said, hey, Garfield's book is like Dr. Umar Johnson's school. And I'm joking, right? But time goes on, I begin to feel that he really don't have a book. He may, but that's not what this video is about. I'm just leading up to it, something. Okay? So, Garfield goes off on me on a video. He took it down the next day. I never replied. He's made 2 videos since, including one today, with Chief X's name in his mouth. This is after I said, Garfield, I'm not going to make no video about you. Calm down. Don't be paranoid. Because niggas get shook and nervous when they think Chief X is about to come at them. Oh, they get shook. I said, Garfield, I'm going to show y'all all the shit I'm talking about. I got receipts. Don't go nowhere. I said, Garfield, I'm not going to make no video about you. Relax, boy. Don't be paranoid. It's too petty. It's too petty of a subject to do that. I don't make subjects and expose people behind petty shit. It is a repeated habitual behavior of scamming and lying and conning people. Then you'll draw my ire and I'll come out. Okay, so in 3 videos, Garfield had my name in his mouth first. I say, never be the aggressor, but aggress when aggressed upon. Eye for an eye. So he went in on me today on the video. No, he went in on someone else, but he kept my name in his mouth. Okay? Now, Garfield is a scammer. Let me just say that and put that out there. He's an habitual liar and a fraud. Me and Garfield have been down with each other for years until recently. Okay? So, since I believe he's that, y'all know what I do. I get on frauds and expose them. That's what Chief X do. And that's what I'm going to do until the casket drop. I say I'm God's best protector of women and children. So when I see women and children out here getting misled, hey, here comes Chief X to the rescue. I'm worried more so about the victims than a popularity contest you niggas be having. And this personality worship you guys be into. I care about the victims. It's like when I was talking about Sebi. And I told you a lady in a black AIDS organization was pissed at Sebi. A few people stopped taking their meds and shit and got sick because of some Sebi information. And y'all went, oh, Sebi, all this. I was worried about the victims. Not this one motherfucker. That's how Chief X get down. Now, Garfield does credit repair. He's supposed to be an expert credit repair man. But I always tell people, credit repair, and a lot of people into credit repair is a slippery slope. Yes, it is. Credit repair is a slippery slope. A lot of people into credit repair half scam you, half don't scam you. They lie to you. They lead you on. It's a slippery slope kind of position. Okay? So, I know this because I'm a former realtor and loan officer. I used to do real estate and loans, right? I made over $100,000 two different years doing real estate and loans. I focused on refinancing more than sales of a home or purchase of a home because it was longer and just refinancing someone's home was quicker work. So all the time when I was refinancing homes, I used someone who's into credit repair to help my client clean up their credit so they can refinance their house soon. I know what they do. Okay? I know what you can and you cannot do. One thing you cannot do in the credit repair is to remove government student loans. You can't remove government student loans. Let's just talk about it. Hold on, y'all. We're going to show all the receipts so no one's confused. Let me turn this phone around. Bear with me. Bear with me, family. Okay. Here's Garfield Reed. Bam. March 17th. The nigga still carrying on, talking about he's a credit doctor. He's the master. Is the credit doctor, it says, right? What does it say? United States Department of Education. Can you guys read? Won't be one lie. Tell me when I'm lying in this whole entire video. He's claiming 77 deletions in less than 21 days. Yes, Garfield is the credit doctor. Is he? This nigga got all these screenshots up here. Now, mind you, this is nothing he worked with. He pulls this shit off the internet. I don't know where he pulls it off of. And he acts like it's his work. It's not his work. Trust and believe. Not only can you not delete 77 student government loans, you can't delete one. You cannot delete one student loan unless it was just on someone's credit report with a different name and just totally all the information that was reported was totally wrong. Then you can get that removed, but they'll get that shit back on there. I know. Okay? Student loans, all this shit, all up and down. He got about 5 of these things. Claiming he deletes 77 deletions. Come back to me. That's what Garfield says, and that's what he posts. He always posts that. Now, Something just fell in my lap last month. And I told Garfield, I continue to tell him, let me just explain this. First off, no, something fell in my lap last month, right? And I told the dude, yeah, I'll help you out. What's your question? Let me just get to it. Okay? And let me just show you guys. A brother hit me up, because I look out for people. They always in my inbox asking me for advice and things like that. Relationship advice. All kind of advice people in my inbox at. So look, what that say? February 12th. Let me make it clear. Okay. February 12th. This is how long I've been holding on to this. I wasn't going to expose Garfield until he continued to shoot fire on me. You can't just keep shooting fire on Chief X. Because I told people a month, this shit is going to backfire on you. If you keep fucking with me, it's going to backfire on you. I told the squad this too. It's going to backfire on you. Leave me alone. Get my name out your mouth. Because Sungjetti and Asar made a couple videos and had my name in their mouth. Okay, what does it say? He said, I need a little advice, if you will, big bro. I'm big bro. And secondly, back off my little homie called Unbiased Sports. I'm the big homie. Back off of him, and we're going to get to that in a minute. He says to me, this guy, I remove this name. I need a little advice, if you will, big bro. If someone says they can remove my student loan debt off my credit, is that true? In my head, I know it's not true. But that's how these frauds lure people in. And this guy's a teacher, a school teacher, with a bachelor's degree. But that's how these credit fraud people lure people in. He said, is that true? They have been calling and emailing me crazy, threatening garnishes and liens. Should I get back to making payments before they do all that? He asked me. So I didn't do nothing but post up a link right here for him showing, hey, can't remove student loans. That shit is solid. You can remove some petty shit, but student government loans is solid. And if it's yours, it's legit, you're not removing it. So I don't know why these credit repair people always lure people in with that bullshit ass lie. And as I showed you, Garfield said he deleted 77, but that's some fake shit. It ain't his. Now, I asked him, who told you they can remove it? And lo and behold, what did he say? Garfield. I played it off. I said, I didn't trip on Garfield. I played it off. I said, what he charging you? Usually if something is on report is legit, usually if something on report is legit, it don't get removed. I know this. I bought 2 homes and lost 2 homes. Okay? I had to pay my shit off. I dealt with credit repair people. I know the game. Then he adds, see, I told you I'm not going to lie on nobody. I'm going to tell the good, I'll tell the bad. He said he did some good for me. Hold on. He said he did some good for me. This is student loans that aren't going anywhere. He got 1,000 out of me. God damn, Garfield. Not 100, 200. He got 1,000 out of me. Was asking for 1,500. God damn. Dude shot him $1,000. And Garfield was trying to get 1,500. Let's go. So, I'll show you the screenshots in a second. Garfield, hold on. Let me not go to Garfield yet. And he shot me some screenshots and told me those are from March, April last year. We almost in March again. He is unhappy. damn near a year later, and shit he gave $1,000 for, possibly 1,500, and he's upset still. He said to me, tell everyone, shit I sacrificed so others don't have to. In other words, he dealt with fraudulent ass, fake ass Garfield Reed, and he tells me, tell everyone, goddammit, shit I sacrificed so others don't have to, and shot me some screenshot. Then he says, the bottom, see what I mean? A lot of nothing going on for a whole year. These credit pair niggas can't even call their clients and talk to them. These niggas is texting and shit. Fake ass. These niggas is unprofessional. He shot me another screenshot, which I'm going to show y'all that. Then he says, see what I mean? A lot of nothing going on for about a year. I'll find the message where I said he polited me. The man felt like he got polited. Talking about Brother Polite. You know how Brother Polite, people send Brother Polite money? And once they send the nigga money, he started ignoring them and blowing them off? He felt like that. Because it was long in between before Garfield started responding. And he shot me some more shit, and basically he said, case closed. And my response was, I didn't say Garfield was a scammer yet or none of that. I didn't even act like I thought he was. I said, what? That's fucked up. Yep, he guilty. You want half your money back? Because in February, I was going to tell Garfield, get this man half his money back, you punk ass bitch nigga. Taking $1,000 from him. I was going to do that, but he wanted me to hold off. I said, okay, no problem. I can try and get half your money back if you paid him $1,000. I'm just making sure that he paid him $1,000. Looks like I paid $900. 2 $450 payments. I wasn't sending the last 6 till I got results. Meaning he's not getting fucking results, assholes. Unbiased wasn't lying when he made his video. You guys was shitting on him. And I'm gonna let you know why Unbiased made the video. Because Garfield was bullying Unbiased. And I'll show you. Back off of Unbiased Sports. That's my little homie. I'm his big bro. Let's keep going. And we talked again maybe a few weeks later. Latest update I was like, laugh out loud. I said, not exactly. We'll see what happens next. Then I said, I don't think he'll call you. Because he ain't called shit yet. These niggas up in here texting and shit. Okay. So that's how that fell into my lap. Now, let's get to Garfield and what Garfield communicated to him. Hold on. You see Garfield's name right here? This is that nigga's inbox. I don't have to lie on nobody. This is Garfield putting a motherfucking thumbs up. He can't even have a conversation. This dude is trying to figure out what's going on. He's talking. He said, I still need you to advise me, brother. I want to keep building it up. My mom is trying to help me buy a house with a down payment, so I want my credit to be up to par. This school teacher is just trying to do what's right and get him a house. But then he got to deal with fuck niggas like Garfield who's about to ruin his credit. I want to get rid of those student loans all the way. But I might be going back to school within a year for my master's. This is a victim. Fuck Garfield. And you personality worshipers. And these niggas on his dick. Thumbs up. You know when a motherfucker say this to you? I need your help. I'm trying to get a house. I need these student loans removed. Because you told him you were going to remove them, Gar. And the nigga give him a thumbs up. What kind of shit is this? This is unprofessional. And you know it's Garfield, who Garfield later posted a video. This is some unprofessional shit. Let's go. Peace, family, he says to Garfield. Nelnet Fed loan, government loan, is telling me I need to send them proof of address, copy of ID, a police report before they can clear my debt. What should I do now? I guess he's saying that because Garfield probably made up some elaborate lie to say to something to help get his loan removed. I'm not sure. Clear my debt. What should I do now? Is it already gone? I can scan and send you what they sent me if you want. This is back, what? March 6, 2019. Garfield said, this is what Garfield's reply was. To remove the debt is another service. He's trying to say on top of that $1,000 you gave me. To remove debt is another service. I basically just removed it off your credit. The student loan elimination is another service. Family, trust me, you can't remove no student loans. I don't know why Garfield's lying to people. Trust me, you can't remove no student loans. Okay, fine, he said. Garfield said. Okay, no, he said it's another service. I want to really eliminate it. I also want to build my credit up with a credit line or something. Garfield says, fine. Credit repair and student loan elimination, two different things. He's hustling the guy now. In other words, he's saying, give me some more money, man. One at a time, or what, fam, he's asking. He said, credit repair finish. I can eliminate student loan now. Let's continue. What does this guy say? Watch this. I keep getting calls about these loan payments. What should I say? Because Garfield is not really replying. He's replying months later or weeks later. I keep getting calls about these loan payments. What should I say? What's the next move? And this is the worst thing that anybody who considers himself a credit repair person can say to a person. Watch. Don't respond. What a fucking jerk! He's telling this man, don't respond to them. He says, okay, fam, I'm trusting you. You can't wiggle out of that, Garfield. See, I'm not unbiased. I'm not none of these niggas you fuck with. I make it real on you. I come bringing the pain. You told him do not respond. What kind of credit repair person tells the person that? He said, okay, fam, I'm trusting you. Like a lot of people have with their credit. They're trusting him because he calls himself the credit repair master. But he's fucking people's credit up. This man, let me just tell you. Garfield did help him a little bit, remove some minor things. I think his score went up to maybe a 680, I'm understanding. But after he told him don't respond and don't pay them goddamn student loans, I'll get him removed. This nigga has a lower than a 500, I think, now. From 680 to lower than 500. Because of who? Garfield's punk ass. He said, don't respond to them. Okay, fam. Then he says, I'll check back with you every 3 or 4 days. Does Garfield respond? Nope. This was October 31st. Garfield don't respond to the man. That's what he means by he feels like he's polited. Like Garfield polited him. I'll check back with you in a few days, with every 3 or 4 days. No response from Garfield. Here he is again, 7 days later. Peace, Garfield. Let me know the latest when anything changes. Did Garfield respond to him? No. Then he says, again, peace, fam. What? This is November 5th. Now this is November 12th. He's asking Garfield again. Peace, fam. It seems like he's damn near begging Garfield's bitch ass. Peace, fam. Could you do me a huge favor and give me a timeline on what I expect so I don't have to hound you? He don't want to hound Garfield. But when a nigga don't reply and you shoot a motherfucker $1,000, what is a man to do? Peace, fam. Could you do me a huge favor and give me a timeline on what I expect? Share this damn video, y'all. Share the video, because I told them not to fuck with me. Peace, fam. Could you do me a huge favor and give me a timeline on what I can expect so I don't have to hound you? I don't want to keep bothering you when nothing has changed. Let's go. Okay. Now we're into January. I forget what that says. It might be in another, I'll get back to it. Okay. Peace, bruh. Is there a time we can talk? He's tired of texting and going on. Is there a time we can talk? Monday through Friday. I'm off Friday and Monday, so I have a 4-day weekend. He's free. He's letting Garfield know. Now, mind you, January 25th, now this is February 12th. This is the time when I found out, February 12th. I guess he's gotten frustrated. Fam, can you just get half my money back? No one says give me half my money back unless they're unhappy. Let's just be real, family. Garfield's response, I'm taking this the next day because this says Friday at 9:41. See, Garfield sleeps in the evening. He don't go live. He don't be on the computer in the evening because he's a fucking married man and he's been lying to people like he's not a married man. And he can't be on that damn live stream during the evening time lying in front of his wife. So he only comes on in the daytime when he's babysitting, while his wife is out working, getting the money, and this bum nigga's a house husband. That's what it is. Oh, we're going to get to that. He responds the next day, I guess. It's a time in the morning. Hit you up tomorrow. What's your number? What's wrong with hitting him up that day? What's wrong with hitting him up right now? You see he's concerned. Oops. Let me block that out. And he gave him the number. Garfield gives him what? A thumbs up. This is just some punk-ass, unprofessional shit. Telling you guys. Y'all. Okay, here we go. Garfield again. We'll try one more time. Thumbs up. That when a motherfucker give you a thumbs up, that's that bullshit. Here he is again. I'm still getting calls and letters like this, besides the student loans. Hopefully, I can get something out of our transaction. I haven't had Wells Fargo like in 10 years. Let's go. Okay, so that's that. Are we clear? Did X lie? Did X tell it how it was? X told it how it was. But let's get on to something else. And let's be sure we understand that Garfield Reed on his page, this is Garfield's page, on his page claims to delete student loans, and he's making a claim that he did 77 deletions. Nigga, you can't do 1 deletions. You habitual liar. You's a habitual liar. You've been habitually lying for years. Let me turn this motherfucking camera around before I show this other shit. Hold on. Turn this shit around. Okay, here we go. Let me talk some more shit. They done got me started. Oh, we ain't finished. We got some more juicy shit. I said grab your popcorn. Go get a drink of water real quick. Have a Coke and a smile. Have a Coke and a motherfucking smile. Yeah. So, this is what I'm gonna say. So, I caught on to Garfield being a fraud-ass nigga, a lying nigga. One day, last year, the nigga called me. Hey, Chief X, man, it's this dude in California that owe me some money, man. Can you go pick the money up from him? Now, you know, I'm from the streets. In my Corona. in my head, I said, what the fuck? pick up some money from a nigga that owe you some money, live in L.A., why he can't just send you the money? I'm like, what the fuck? In my head, I'm saying this. But I'm trying to be, you know, a nice guy and kind like I am. And I'm like, well, what? Yeah, get this money from him and I need you to deposit it here. Huh? So I blew him off for a couple of days. He hit me back a couple of days. Hey, did you check with homeboy such and such and such? I said, nah, Garfield. No, Garfield, I didn't. Because I didn't feel comfortable. I'm from the motherfucking street. And you know how we do paper scams? Back in the day, check writing and all this old bullshit, paper scams. Y'all know how it go. So, back in the day, I don't know what they do now. You take some shit to a bank and try to deposit in the bank, then you the one caught up and in trouble at the bank. Looking around like, what the fuck? You're under arrest. You thought I was going to take myself to deposit something for you, Garfield? Why he didn't give you the money? I knew the nigga was into some kind of scamming. I knew it. Let me just show you so you won't think I'm lying. So you won't think I'm lying. Hold on, we coming. I'm coming with it. I got receipt after receipt after receipt. Hey, Eddie Harriet, Sean. Eddie Harriet of the Maasai Queen. I told y'all to back the fuck up off of me. This is the shit you cheerleading, bro. You didn't want to listen. I tell you, Chief X is the wrong person to fuck with. Oh, okay. Let me flip this motherfucker around again. Hold on. Oops. Okay. Me and Garfield was having... Oops. How's it on me again? Okay. Me and Garfield was having a text argument one day. Some months ago. And I was wondering, what the fuck is you doing? This is what he does. So about the drug. Remember I tell you about the money he wanted me to pick up for somebody? I don't want to get all this convo in there like that. Right here. This is what I said. You told me he was a drug dealer. Laugh out loud because we was arguing about some shit. I'm wondering why he asked me to pick this up. I said, clean it up, bro. That's what I be talking about. You niggas need to clean your shit up. At first I try to help you and warn you. But if you continue, I got to come for you. I got to come for you if you continue. This is what he said. I said, excuse me. You told me he was a drug dealer. Laugh out loud. Clean it up, bro. You already admitted you can see and understand how I feel and think about it all. About all this. After 5 shady incidents over 2 years, that's what I'm talking about. His response was, I told you he was a drug dealer. Yes, but oops, my tablet. Damn, I gotta scroll back up this shit. Hold on. One second. Okay. His reply was, I told you he was a drug dealer, yes, but it wasn't a drug deal. Shaking my head. Fuck you shaking your head for, nigga? You trying to get me caught up with the motherfucking bank. I'm supposed to be shaking my head. And he asked 5 shady incidents. Now, I don't have the time to go into all these 5 shady incidents because it'll be a long, long thing. But I'm just trying to show you I ain't bullshit. When Garfield asked me to do that, I said, this nigga's a fraud. He's into some bullshit. Right? And I got to tell the nigga, I'm not messing with you. You inbox me. This is where we're having an arctic. I said, you're erratic. Because he knew he was busted. I told him to let it go. He's harassing me in the inbox. I'm not fucking with him. You're too paranoid to be one in the right. He's paranoid and nervous as hell because he think Chief X gonna make a video about him. But I saved your life and career 2 months ago. I told you I wasn't gonna make no video about you. So, I told people Garfield's married. He's a house husband. The nigga ain't got no job. He's broke. And he's married. Oh, he's not married. Oh, yes, he is. He hides his wife. It ain't about the black family with him. He ain't never told y'all or showed y'all no picture. Watch. So he's fucking with me. So I throw this out there so maybe he'll back up because if I say this, I said, look, you remember you told me you were married, right? This is what I asked him. You remember you told me you were married, right? What's his response? So? He said, so. I've been married 3 times. So? I'm a Jamaican. That's what we do. So he's been married 3 times, he claims, because he's an unfit husband. He's always been a bum. He's like these kids who be out here rapping and trying to have a rap career. But on his end, he tried to have a singing career. And it didn't work out. He's not the type to be working jobs. It didn't work out. So here he is now streaming 6 hours a day, asking for donations and money and doing scams to get money because he's a lazy nigga. Okay? I didn't lie. And I got to tell this nigga, enjoy your night, bro. I'm out. He continues to text me all these times. Let me flip this around so you can look at me. Oops. Look at me. When did Chief X lie so far? Not once. So yeah, Garfield's married. He's a house husband. He don't have a job. He don't have a business. Credit repair he does is like some slick shit under the table. It's like what I did when I used to sell Moringa 7 years ago before I got my own label and brand. You know, I'm professional. Before I got my own label and brand. I used to buy someone else's company's Moringa at a cheap price and resell it to y'all. That's what I used to do 5 years ago. Garfield don't have a business website. He doesn't have a credit repair website. What credit repair company you know of that don't have a credit repair website? The website he has is daggersquadinc.com or some bullshit. Y'all can pull it up. And when you go to the website, he's selling his invisible book. Yeah, go to his website. He is selling his invisible book that nobody got copy of yet. He's selling pre-orders. Ain't no credit repair website. Unbiased was telling the truth. Back off of Unbiased. And anybody shooting fire on Unbiased Sports, I'm coming for your ass. You know why? Ask Ankh. Ask Chief X. I text Unbiased Sports supported everybody in the community. All the squad's products, my shit. He bought my shit. He bought product from the squad. That's how Unbiased Sports is. He supports black business. He supported all of them. You niggas being in the chat on these YouTube videos ain't bought shit from nobody. You ain't even supported the squad. You ain't supported, see, Unbiased Sports does that. He bought my moringa from me. I barely knew the cat. He said, Chief X, I want to support you, and bought some moringa from me. Unbiased Sports is a good dude. And if they say that he didn't support them financially, there's a motherfucking lie. They ain't bought shit from him. They don't even buy shit from each other. Let me tell you something. Before I even went in and on a video about Asar, my issue was with Asar. Asar Imhotep is a brilliant dude. I agree with 90% of the stuff he kicked. I just don't agree with anything regarding his linguistics. I think it's pseudo-linguistics, and I proved that in my video I made about him. I was going at Asar because me and him had an issue as an individual. I'm a lone motherfucking ranger. I can say what I want. I'm not beholden to some clique or group. I make my own motherfucking money. I make my own motherfucking money and keep knots. I don't need none of these niggas to make no money. My business is thriving. Whether it's the cannabis business or my moringa business, I'm in stores. I'm professional. You can't say shit about me. I would show you my motherfucking bank statement. You know how much money I took in last month? This is not profit. I'm saying, you know how much I took in last month from people who support me in cannabis? And this is not even moringa. $16,000 went to my account last month. Guess how many people Chief X owed? 0! I don't owe a penny to a motherfucker. I got in the caption featuring Ankh. You know why I got featuring Ankh? Because Ankh in 3 videos spit fire on me hard. Everybody's seen those videos. One today, one last week. Spit fire on me hard. He got a post up saying there's war on my head and all kind of shit. This is Ankh of the Amin Ra Squad. Right? Everyone knows he was spit. Chief X ain't responded to none of that. But you can't keep doing it. See, today was the straw that broke the camel's back. Yes, it was. When Ankh snapped on me today on a live, without me being there, I said, oh, that's the straw that broke the camel's back. Let me run it down to you. Chief X even supports everybody. Oh, Chief X bought Asar's book. Oh, that's called support. Chief X has bought 2 t-shirts from Wu Zhao. Nigga, hold on. Hold on. I bought this shirt from Wu Zhao. It's another shirt I bought from Wu Zhao I can't find right now. I bought 2 shirts from Wu Zhao. I bought Asar's book. This is Chief X supporting my peers. And guess what? When I supposedly opened that store that I don't even know if he has anymore in Atlanta, that little bookstore, guess what kind Chief X did? Chief X sent Ankh a case. A whole case of moringa on consignment. Don't send me no money, nigga. I'm good. Chief X sent him a case on consignment. Ankh know it. I think he's recently tried to deny it. Everybody knows this. I got a screenshot of a sister in Atlanta taking my pictures of my moringa sitting on their shelf. So Ankh, you better not try to deny it. I still got that picture of my moringa sitting on that shelf in your store in Atlanta. This was 2 years ago. You think Ankh paid me any money back? When I gave him shit on consignment, I haven't gotten 1 penny back. And Chief X is so kind and lenient, he never in 2 years blew Ankh up about that shit. But you can't keep spitting fire on me and you owe me money, nigga. You can't do that. You owe me $120. It was 12. I said, keep half the money, send me half back. I was, hustling. I ain't got a penny from Ankh. So, on top of not getting that, do you think any of them niggas ever bought something from me? Ever. I got products, and proper products. Do you think they ever bought a penny from me? Some Jetty come popping up on a live stream showing his bottle of Moringa. Right? I said, look at some Jetty. It wasn't my Moringa. The nigga went online and got some Moringa from white boys. When I'm the one who taught the nigga about Moringa and said it's the most nutritious plant on earth. He knows I sell that shit daily. He didn't support me. He supported white folk. Such for unity, such for buy black, all this shit niggas be talking. All this shit talking, but when it's time to do the work and be what you talking about, niggas be talking. Chief X don't talk. They told me when I come into business, do some international business with Africa. Guess where my Moringa come from? I've showed receipts too. My Moringa is shipped to me from Senegal. My powder Moringa. My capsules come from Ethiopia. Chief X do international business with West Africa. They said, start your own business, do this, do that. I'm doing everything people said do, and more. I'm traveling. I'm self-employed. I ain't gotta worry about no money right now because of this corona shit. I ain't got no job. I'm free. Garfield need to get a job. Garfield lives off of his wife. This is why when she goes to work in the morning, here this fat nigga come, popping his fat ass up out of bed, and getting online and streaming for 5 hours a day, gossiping, running off at the mouth. You know that's what the nigga do. Every motherfucking day. That's what he does. This nigga gets up, and as soon as his wife leave to go to work, I don't know what she does. Or what I don't know. But as soon as she leave, oh, she gone. Let me go live so I can bullshit the community. If she's not here, she can't hear my bullshit and lies. So I can bullshit when she gone. Let me start streaming. Come 4 o'clock, Garfield is nowhere to be seen on social media. You know why? Because his wife is home. His babysitting duties are over. Okay? Let's just be real. And then she's home. You won't see Garfield streaming on Facebook no more the rest of the day. Because he's a morning nigga. When his wife go to work. No, Sunjetty. I may have said that, but don't switch up the subject. Let's focus. Let's focus on some real shit, because I told you niggas not to fuck with me. I said it would be suicidal. Go read on Ankh's post the comments and what I said. I said it's suicidal. And now all y'all in a motherfucking frenzy, the Lone Ranger, Chief motherfucking X, got this whole motherfucking clique in a motherfucking frenzy. Nervous and paranoid as hell. I'm like Dr. Amos Wilson in his time, and the others around him, other teachers, while he was in New York, working at the same motherfucking colleges as the other professors. They was all around, but they didn't fuck with him because he kept shit real. He wasn't into that Afrocentric bullshitting and conning people and lying to people and faking history and revisionist history. Dr. Amos Wilson was about that real shit, so they didn't fuck with him. You can't find none of them cats in his day mentioning his name. They was hating on him. Garfield's wife come home, That nigga straighten up, get the fuck off social media and all that. Oh, she ain't gonna catch me bullshitting lying. She know I ain't shit. I can tell the community I'm all this and but she know I ain't shit. So I got to get the fuck off social media. Guess what? The nigga was on Sonetta TV 3 nights ago. And Sonetta called him up. And it just happened to be nighttime. Sonetta needed somebody to come on. And he chose Garfield. And guess what Garfield did his 3-hour live stream? In his motherfucking car. He can't be in the house with that bullshit. He streamed for 3... Who does that? Stream in your motherfucking house for 3 hours? I mean, excuse me, not your house. In your car for 3 hours? You in your car because your wife is home. And she'll look at you crazy lying to the goddamn people, house husband. You know, you have a housewife. He's a house husband. His wife goes to work. He stays home. He don't have a business. He's not a real credit repair person. He doesn't have a credit repair license. He doesn't have a credit repair website. This nigga is total bullshit. Leave me the fuck alone. Let's go. I got some more shit. I got some more motherfucking shit. And niggas warned y'all, hey, y'all better leave Chief X alone. Leave Chief X alone, they told y'all. You didn't listen. I'm not finished. Hold on. Because we're going to get to the nitty gritty. Where my damn cigar at? Get some popcorn. Go get some water. We ain't finished. Share this shit. Chief X is about the victims. Fuck that one individual. And all you motherfucking kiss ass, covering for all this old shit. Hey, at a certain point, you guys got to say, stop this shit. We got to clean up this shit. We got to clean up this shit. You guys don't want no clean streets. Birds of a feather flock together. Look here. I told Garfield, I was talking shit at this point. I don't control nobody. I said, I bet not see Polite on your channel again. Because Garfield has something for Polite. He defends Polite and act like Polite's not a scammer. And I wonder, why does he do this all the time? Because birds of a feather flock together. Scammers protect scammers. I've been saying this for a long time. Listen to Chief X when I tell you something. So, I'm like, why is this cat always protecting Polite? Go to his live stream today. He protecting Polite. Well, people, I don't know if Polite is scamming because, you know, when they get the person on the phone, they run and Polite. He clearly seen that Cargominio video that I uploaded. It's all on my YouTube page. Chief X YouTube page. It's indisputable that Polite's a motherfucking scammer and a fraud. You niggas know that. What you doing protecting? Because Garfield and Ankh still wants Polite to come on their channels for views. Polite brings views, let's just be real. So, Ankh told me the other day, that's his boy. What? Ankh will tell you, ask him. Polite is his boy, he says. I'm like, what? You mean to tell me you despise that good man Jabari? See, I like Jabari. I disagree with Ankh and Garfield when they be going at Jabari. I like Jabari because Jabari is a good moral person. He doesn't mean any harm. He's not scamming anybody. Now, I may not agree with him having like a church setup type thing and his followers. And I mean, you know, that's his hustle. But his intent isn't bad. He doesn't mean any harm. He's a good moral person. I like to hear him talk and speak. I like to hear him spank all these people. And Garfield and Ankh is mad because Sinetta calls him the Floyd Mayweather of the conscious community. He's undefeated. He is. Let's just be real about that. So I'm like, how can you despise Jabari? And don't act like you ain't said you don't like the motherfucker and despise it. Garfield fronts like it's just business and I like him. Like it's nothing personal. No, Garfield don't like him either. But how can you bash that good family man, that good married man who does no wrong, very brilliant, ain't scammed nobody, and how can you bash him and give Polite a pass? See, this shit boggles me. This boggles the fuck out of me. Garfield and Ankh will protect Polite to the ends of the earth. But despise and hate Jabari. I don't understand it for the life of me. It's no question if Polite's a fraud. I'll do a video on that. I interviewed, and it's on my YouTube page, 2 of the people he scammed. I got the receipts. I got Polite's bank account with $4,000 the dude sent him. I showed all that, and Ankh and Garfield seen it. This is what bothers me. They seen the Cargomania scam video. They seen the 2 people I interviewed. They seen the receipts. Now, Ankh is not a scammer, but Ankh likes to protect some scammers. Garfield's a scammer and a fraud. And birds of a feather flock together. Let's go. Let me get to this shit right here. Hold on. Oh, we cleaning up this shit. We gonna make it motherfucking real plain. You niggas was hating on my boy Unbiased Sports. Y'all was going in on that good man who supported y'all. Ankh brought him to the community and introduced him to everybody. And Ankh shot here and shot fire on him hard today. I couldn't believe it. I said, Ankh is a switch up on your ass. One day he'll like you, but he did that to protect Garfield. Protecting scammers. He don't want no issue with Garfield and others who have a platform. He makes nice if you got a platform. You know what? Let me get to this because I'm just ranting now. But hold on. Okay. I got it pulled up. Where is Dami? Okay, let me just put his name in. Let me get it that way. Okay, here we go. Now, see, Garfield talking shit on his live the other day, like, I'm talking shit about him in the inbox. I have before. I've never went public. These niggas went public on me. Okay? So, let me just show you. Why? Let me flip this camera around again and show these receipts. Okay, here we go. Now, everybody got a back check in these little private groups and niggas be talking shit, right? This is Garfield doing what he claims others do. He was trying to bully Unbiased Sports, a.k.a. Ron Harrison. Here we go. Let's go. The pro-vaccine back chat. Ron Harrison, I know it's your platform. He's talking about Unbiased Sports platform. But why are you allowing Chief X to disrespect folks you supposedly rock with on the squad? This is a bully move. Garfield has been going around trying to turn people against Chief X. And they basically saying, if y'all fucking with Chief X, I'm not fucking with you no more. He's trying to get people to go against me. Share this motherfucking video, y'all. Here we go. Oops. God damn it. I hope I don't. You know, after like 10 seconds, it just shuts down. Hold on. Let's get this in. I ain't got time to play and lie on nobody. Y'all want receipts? Let's get some receipts. Here we go. Ron, well, I know it's your platform, but why are you allowing Chief X to disrespect folks you supposedly rock with? At Ankh, you saw this? He's tagging Ankh to help him bully Unbiased Sports. This is why Unbiased Sports is going in on Garfield. Y'all don't know? Y'all didn't know this. Because he tried to pull a bully move on him. Let's listen. And he tags Ankh like a little pussy. You saw the show? In Unbiased response, Chief X didn't disrespect anyone. Not that I know of. They was live for 8 hours. You thought I was live during all that time? This was a live stream that went on for like 8 hours, but he fell asleep. So Unbiased Sports didn't have nothing to do with it, actually. Wujaro was on that. Me and Wujaro had a good conversation because Wujaro knows how to compensate properly. Okay? Garfield responds. He called Asar a fraud. Yeah, I was talking about Asar's linguistics to me is fraudulent. I'm not calling him a fraud or scammer. But Garfield likes to wordplay with people and give and make false narratives. I think I'm going to cut you off. I'm loyal to the squad even if we disagree. Chief X has become a mini Team Osiris. How dare him? Y'all just heard me broke down how I supported the squad. And I've been supporting the squad since the blog talk days before there was a Facebook. Let's be real. All them niggas in the chats is newbies. Never seen these motherfuckers. I'm loyal to the squad. If we did, Chief X has become a mini Team Osiris. The audacity of this bitch nigga. Anybody rocking with him, I'm going the other way. He's trying to bully this man. How dare you, Garfield, with your little wicked, ignorant ass. He said he has said many things behind my back. Behind his back. Never in public have I said anything about Garfield. Find the video. Behind my back and continue. So from this day forward, I'm not rocking with you, bro. Garfield dissed him first. And y'all sitting here shooting fire at Unbiased Sports. No. Garfield tried to bully him and told him he ain't fucking with him no more. And took away his wrench and he's not moderator no more. I mean, he don't have a... Anyway, that's something else. Oh, that's his response. Oh, that's his opinion. He said he agreed with 90%, like I always say. I can disagree with Asar in his linguistics, but not front and act like Asar just teaching some overall bullshit. No, Asar is brilliant. I just don't agree with his linguistics, that's all. Any other topic he talk on, it's all good with me. Oh, that's he said, because I did say that. He said he agreed with 90% of Asar's work. He just disagrees with the linguistics. He's destructive. That's his, I can't see what the arrow went away. But Garfield shooting fire at me saying I'm destructive. The audacity. Calling someone a fraud is okay? Now he's just all out of context with this. I'm not calling Asar no fraud like that in that context. I was just said his linguistics is pseudo-linguistics. Opinion is fine. Making it personal is a no-no. No, Garfield's making all this personal and trying to bully this boy. Man, people call each other worse on your show, Garfield. Garfield calls all kind of people frauds and fraudulent and this bullshit, and he debates it. But when it comes to, like, a close peer, oh, don't challenge their work. And he responds, y'all making this stuff into a game. Garfield is making this shit into some gang and some shit. Garfield is trying to lie to people and brainwash people and false narratives. I was listening to this video, Garfield wouldn't lie. I, in my head, I know he was lying, but the niggas in his chat thought he was just being real. God damn it, it went off again. Okay, here we go. Let me just get to some more. You make it just a gang, he said. Okay, next. Okay, bro, enjoy your day, Garfield says. By the way, Unbiased said, no one can cut me off who didn't cut me in. And he got a clown face. Let him know. You ain't had nothing to do with Unbiased. He's his own grown man. Fuck, you gonna tell him to leave other people alone for, Garfield? And me and Unbiased support everybody. Garfield ain't bought shit from nobody. Ankh ain't bought shit from nobody. Ever. Garfield responds, you good, bro, but I'm not sitting by and watch anyone be disrespectful. It's all good. Some be making fake narrative. Disrespect, all good. I don't know why. Tag Ankh again like a little punk. Anyway, I disagree with Saw all the time. I never called him a fraud. Anyway, he just up here crying and shit. And Unbiased responds, did you know that Withdrawal had a 3-hour discussion with him? He's talking about me. Me and Withdrawal had a good conversation. I like Withdrawal. Good man. In the midst of all that disrespect, do you now, have a problem with Withdrawal? Bro, it just ain't adding up. I'm just pointing out that your inconsistencies. Because Garfield be double talking and playing mind games. Then he says, Withdrawal has nothing to do with this. He just wants to get off Withdrawal and get back on the mind game. Unbiased Sports told him, because he was, you are making up an argument that doesn't exist. And your foundation is hypocritical. Your beef is with Chief and not me. You've had people on your platform who I thought disrespected Brother Reggie. But that's all good, right? Yeah, because people sometimes come on there and disrespect Reggie. But you don't see Garfield protecting him and shit. See, Garfield pick and choose who he protect. Netter Neb disrespect you. Are you mad at Sonetter? Q Butter disrespect you on Sa channel. Are you mad at Sonetter? Are you mad at him? I'm just asking that you be more consistent and hold that standard for everyone, not just Chief X, he's trying to say. Okay, let me turn this back around. Hey, Facebook. Was Chief X lying on anything today? It's some more shit in my head that I'm forgetting. That I'm going to be pissed that I didn't get off. But let me look at some of these comments. Yeah, Eureka Benevolence. Yeah, Wujaro is amazing. I like Wujaro. I have no issue with Wujaro. I love Dr. Mayat. She's the GOAT. Now, the guy who sent me all them texts about Garfield beat him out of $1,000, he wanted me to do this after I found out, I guess. But I hid his name, and he didn't want me to do this today because he wanted to get a refund first before I go in on Garfield. Now, Garfield, I will take this video down, and I won't upload it to YouTube. If you get this man half his money back. Get this man half his money back, because I work for the people. I'm of service to the people. Fuck the fraud. So, if you give him his money back, which you can't because you're broke, I won't upload this shit to YouTube. So, even more people can see it. And them YouTube niggas will share this shit around because they don't like you, Garfield. I gave you a pass for a whole motherfucking month. Over a month. But you've been steady shooting fire at me. You can't do that, bro. See, Monica should have told you. You better leave Chef X alone. She should have told you that. Yep, she should have told you that. It's something else I wanted to expose, and I'm going to remember later. But hold on. Now, if you're just tuning in, you really need to go to the beginning. You really need to see all these receipts. Screenshot them, whatever. Now, let me show you this, because I told Garfield. Let me just show you. So you won't think I'm bullshitting. Hold on. Hold on. Don't worry, I'm going to start making videos about you. Garfield is telling me he's going to make videos about me. He also said somewhere in here he's going to do a marathon on me. Right? He's going to do a marathon talking about me. You guess what I said? I said, let me make this clear, don't be paranoid. I'm not going to make no video about you. Relax. I'm trying to save the nigga this embarrassment. See, I stick to that phrase that I always say. Never be the aggressor, but aggress when aggressed upon. The nigga aggressed upon me. After I told him I wasn't going to make a video about him and relax. I had to say it a few more times throughout our little chat argument we had. This hit it, look. I said, the convo dead. You're wasting your words and time. I'm out. I'm like, why this nigga keep and look at these niggas steadily texting me, and I'm not responding. He trying to, and all this is about some GoFundMe that I felt was suspicious. It was 2 GoFundMes for one person. And it was real suspicious. And I know it's some fuck shit, but I really can't prove it, so I leave it alone. So I was telling him I'm not making no video about you to relax. Didn't I? Didn't Nassar and Sunjetti have my name in their mouth before I said a word about them? Didn't they? Chief X don't start nothing. It's all behind. See, Asar's issue with me when I got that when I went on that phone call and asked him simple questions. He was already in a way about me. Because all week long when I got back from Ghana and when I was in Ghana, I kept saying, you niggas ain't Egyptian. Such and such and such. You niggas ain't Egyptian. I'm just fucking with people. That shit was pissing Asar up. Because in his literature, he tries to teach that we descend from Egyptians in some type of way. I even recorded, I was going to post last week. I said, I'm going to stop fucking with Asar. I got him on video saying the same thing Baba Haru said. And that is basically that Egyptian colonies were in West Africa. And those Egyptian colonies are with the white man. White man got them people in them Egyptian colonies and brought them to America. He says that in a sense. I got it recorded. I'll do the comparison. Don't try me. Try me. So niggas is angry and petty about a whole bunch of shit. But if you in your feelings, like when I was in a recovery home in 1992 for drugs, right? I was on crack. Niggas know how to keep it real. And the counselor used to always say, own your feelings. They're your feelings. Own your feelings. And that stuck with me. Like, what is he talking about? It always stuck with me, though. What is he talking about? If I'm feeling a certain way, don't take it out on others just because you feel a certain way, is what he was trying to say. Own your feelings, keep it to yourself, and process your shit. Stop lashing out on everybody else. Outside of you causing problems. Own your motherfucking feelings. It was one of the best advices I've got in psychology. And it was just a simple statement. Own your feelings. See, so when I was in relationships with different women, I'm always thinking, own your feelings. Because these women will be coming home. They might have had a bad day at work. I'm like, hey baby, how you doing, sweetie? Expecting a kiss. And they say some flip mouth shit to me. Because you couldn't own your feelings. Your coworker or your boss pissed me off. I'm innocent. Leave me the fuck alone. Yeah, if you didn't catch it from the beginning. He said, why am I rubbing my eye? Because it had some dirt on here. And I think I spit on it a few times. Yeah, own your motherfucking feelings. So, let me just go over this one more time. In case you guys have short memories. And forget. Garfield claims to remove student loans. He said he deleted 77 deletions in less than 21 days. That's total bullshit. He haven't deleted one school loan. You can't. This is what he promotes. This is how he lures people in and fucks up their credit afterwards. He tells people not to pay. I keep getting calls about these loan payments. What should I say? What's the next move? Don't respond. What kind of fuck nigga credit repair nigga is this? Huh? What kind of people do you guys hold in high esteem? Like I tell people all the time, I support every motherfucking body. I can show you, I show everything I buy from people. I buy and I support black businesses. You guys seen me go down to that black grocery store in Compton and rally the whole city of Compton to come down there. Y'all seen that? I made a video. That video has almost 4 million views from the video I made. Other people downloaded and shit and got 10 million views, 12 million views here, right? The next week, me and Tony Muhammad from the Nation of Islam met up there. The Western Regional Representative to Louis Farrakhan, we met at that black-owned grocery store in Compton. I do a little field work. I do a little work in the community. My product is in the community, the biggest health food store in L.A. And we rallied all these people, and people came. It was about 70 Nation of Islam members, women and men, and we all went shopping. And let the whole city of Compton know this grocery store is black owned because they didn't know it was black owned. They just thought it was a grocery store. They didn't know who owned it. She since sold it to another black man. The video I did at the beauty salon, not beauty salon, beauty supply store. This black lady has her own beauty supply store. That video went viral. It's at 70,000 views, I think. People in her neighborhood is shopping with her. She's still in business. I was a youth. People don't know. See, if there was social media in my day, people be like, oh, Chief X is a man. I was a youth counselor for a whole decade. Not working with kids like, once a month they take a group of kids to the park and shit and film it. Every day, 5 days a week. Started off at a group home with boys. Then I worked at a skate park. I had a caseload of kids, and they had to come see me before they can go to skateboarding at the skate park. It was a skate park. I was the case manager for these kids. They fired my ass because I was smoking weed. I worked at Edelman's Children's Court. I was a legal assistant that assisted the Department of Children and Family Services attorneys. In and out of court, I know the system, these kids. Vista Del Mar, Child and Family Services. Youth counselor, level 14 boys. These boys is too bad to be at group homes, foster homes, because they'll break the windows out. You got to keep these boys on a lock unit, on meds and all that. That's why when Dr. Umar be talking them shit about medicine and shit, and don't... Sometimes if we didn't give some of these badass kids some medicine, it would be a hell of a night. We taking kids down to the floor, kids spitting on you in your face. These are some badass boys. Counseling. I can go to the mall right now. 30, even a 40-year-old boy, people, 35-year-olds will run up to me. I remember you. You helped me this. None of you niggas compare to me. Really, if you just really want to break some shit down. Garfield said in the stream, Chief X ain't never helped nobody buy no house. Nigga, you don't do no motherfucking real credit repair. He forgot that I'm a former realtor. I've shown my state of California real estate license. I've shown mine. I was legit. I've never helped nobody buy a house. I helped. Not only that, when the market crashed, I was trying to help people stay in their homes because I knew the game. Nothing these niggas do compared to me. You can bet your bottom dollar on it. I got a resume out this world. It just really wasn't no money in being a youth counselor. Social services field, ain't no money in that really. Youth like frontline staff. You know, so after a while, you know, I said, it was fulfilling. I used to play with the kids. We played ball with them. I was in shape then. When the kids play, we play. When they eat, we eat. They need to go shopping, I take them shopping. I just had to do something else, and I ended up taking my going to real estate school and study for the test for 3 months and pass my real estate exam. And I held that real estate license for a whole year before I got into it. Only reason I got into it because I was scared to leave the job. And that job fired my black ass. After a while. And I said, hey, I'm on my way to the real estate office. I got my real estate license. I'm going to sit up under this broker. And when I just go to the training, he said, do exactly what I say do. He's a millionaire. Yes, sir. You a millionaire. I'm at his house in Palos Verdes and get-togethers and shit. See, I've done a lot of shit. I made money. A lot of y'all is lightweights. Ain't too much I haven't done, heard, or seen. So everything he did, yes, sir. Oh, go to Walmart and walk around and pass out cards? Yes, sir, that's what I'm going to do. Guess what? 2 years later, I was making $100,000 a year. Next month, I think I made $110,000. The next year, I knocked $138,000. Oh, I was balling. Bought me a 5-bedroom house in Carson. Had my little Nissan Armada truck. Had my babies, my kids' room plushed out. Oh, I thought I was balling. The economy went bad when Obama came in office, lost all that shit. So I bought 2 homes and lost 2 homes. Garfield running around here, broke as a joke, talking this high-power shit, living in an apartment. Look at the background of where he's at. You see that old lady couch? Y'all don't know when a motherfucker living with some elder people? I asked 7 niggas in New York. You ever been to Garfield house? No, I ain't never. You see that old picture frame in the background? That ain't no shit no young dude put up. Oh, no hip dude. That's some old lady stuff up on his wall. That old lady couch behind him. Garfield don't own no property. He live in an apartment talking shit. He don't even have a website. He don't get no business like y'all think. Because first of all, I'm in business. I know this. Check this out. In business, I can tell the conscious community, what people call the so-called, it's a bunch of broke niggas. Let's just be real about that. It's a lot of broke cats. So his circle, the people he preaching to, don't have money. He maybe could repair somebody's credit every now and then, you know, give him a little money, help his wife out. Here, maybe I made some money. Let me put this little bit in the pot. Let me help out. I can do more than just babysit. This dude I scammed and told him I can remove his school loan. He about to shoot me some money. I got you, baby. We going to dinner tonight. I'll beat this dude out of $900. But I want you to give him half his money back, bro. I won't put it on YouTube if you do. Garfield claiming one time, I own property all in Atlanta. Where? See, you niggas can't read people right. You niggas don't listen right. You can't read people right. Once the nigga said he had land in the Atlanta, people, nobody that owns land is going to be sitting their ass up in this apartment living. Shit don't add up. Stop playing with me. And the next nigga that got my name in his mouth in a foul way, I'm shooting fire on your motherfucking ass. Y'all better leave Chief X alone. I can expose a couple people, but I don't because I have compassion. For me to expose you, when it comes to the point where Chief X is exposing someone, that means they've had habitual, repeated patterns of scamming and lying habitually and all that. That's when I come in. Now, somebody can owe me money. Somebody can do something wrong to one person. I'm not coming for you because it's not a repeated thing. Garfield has 5 serious offenses before I came out on him. Y'all remember that Christine Carter thing and that catfish and him going to Atlanta to see some broad that he never did really see and the bitch didn't exist because she was catfish and he claimed all the... That was a lie for no reason. Even in the text I showed you where he said the guy, it wasn't a drug deal. The guy's a drug dealer, but it wasn't a drug deal. Even that was a lie. But I'm just showing you what he said. I don't believe that. But I'm just showing you he got the lie to put on top of another lie. And I don't fuck with nobody unless they're just a repeated scammer. So when Chief X make a video, you know that motherfucker's dirty. It's no question. I've had compassion for Garfield since February the 12th when this dude dropped all them notes in my life. It's March the 20th now. You seen that show? I said, Garfield, I'm not gonna make no video about you. These niggas was paranoid. That's why he was telling Unbiased Sports to stop fucking with Chief X. The niggas fear me. It's fear. Because we got to walk a straight line when we fucking with Chief X. We can't be out here talking no bad history, selling fake ass products. We can't be doing that around Chief X. Let me remove Chief X from the circle. This nigga's too real. Anybody listening to this, I'm going to tell you right now, and you know it, I'm the realest nigga on any of y'all friend list. Let's just keep that real. Leave Unbiased Sports alone. He means well. He was right. You niggas just didn't know. I'm sitting here listening to the whole goddamn live stream today. I'm reading the chat. I'm just looking at the chat like, look at these old gullible ass niggas. They really think Garfield bought it. I've been saying this for years, actually. I've been giving you niggas a pass. Respect that. I said, they really think this nigga Garfield's about it. They really think this nigga doing it. They have no idea he's a fucking house husband. They have no idea people are upset with him about their credit repair. They have no idea he don't have a website for credit repair, but how can you be the baddest master credit repairman? These people are clueless. In 2020, you got people still thinking that Dr. Sebi can cure sickle cell, cancer, lupus, and all this shit. Niggas are still thinking that today, and these people call themselves the conscious community. What's conscious about you? Let me read some of these comments. Got me heated up in here. Yeah, look, see, I didn't want to touch Ankh. But Ankh been shooting fire on me, and y'all know that. 3 times. Ankh is broke as fuck. That's why he runs around here thirsty, trying to get on all these streams. Garfield to do a stream. Here come Ankh running around with a stream. I got to be heard. Oh, Sonetta will disrespect all these cats, tell them they lost debates. You ain't hit such a you wrong. And here these niggas still kissing his ass. You know I don't give a fuck about no Sonetta. I'll get in his shit. He know what I have before. The video got 17,000 views right now. The video I made on Sonetta's ass and his stable of frauds. Chief X is my YouTube page. Subscribe so you can stay in tune and be aware. Ankh ain't got no job. He might got a little night job or some bullshit he do. He at home all day long. He don't have no business. When a nigga, you know these niggas ain't got no job. You know they ain't got no business and no website to show you. They're broke. Ankh was mad at Jabari because he was broke. I'm like, me and Ankh had several phone calls. I'm like, why are you so pissed off at Jabari? Why are you shooting fire at Jabari so hard about that debate? Oh, well, he snuck behind our back and did something. I understand that. But I also heard Jabari's reasons. And I know, and I've seen, and I've heard you've been shooting fire on Jabari. Then now all of a sudden, it's a debate, and you want to join team with Jabari. Jabari didn't want to fuck with Ankh. That's why he went out the other way and scheduled a debate on his own. He wasn't fucking with Ankh. Jabari ain't fake like that. He ain't gonna team up with somebody who's been spitting fire on him all year long. Let's just be real about that. Jabari has some kind of standards, and I wouldn't have done it either. I don't care who it is. And he said, I'm not dealing with Ankh, I'm about to do this. He would have done it if it was just Dr. Mayat. Or Dr. Mayat Nassar, because he kind of has a little more respect for them. But he wasn't fucking with Ankh. So after he explained, I said, well, that's right. Yeah. And Ankh was mad because he didn't get to go to that debate and get a plane ticket and Sonetta to throw him a couple $100 for participating. Ankh was heated that he didn't get that couple $100. I don't know what it was. I'm just, it wasn't much. But Ankh was that he didn't get that little couple $100. It was a chance for people to vend and make money and the economy of the conscious community. And he blew off. Nigga, you just mad because you couldn't get no money. That's between you and I. Don't bring that shit to the conscious community, starting all these fires and shit and trying to throw people all against Jabari. See. Garfield and Ankh was shooting fire trying to turn everybody against Jabari for their little personal, jealous, envious reasons. Both them niggas is broke. Now, if Ankh want to make up and shake hands after that, I'm willing, but I'm not fucking with Garfield. But Ankh, I'm shooting at you because you shot fire on me hard. I still haven't shot no fire on Ankh. I'm just telling the reality. Nigga, you owe me $120 from a case I sent you 2 years ago. Why you didn't mention it and say, hey, X, I'm going to get you that money shortly. Why you didn't do that? Because you was trying to get over on me and you had a lack of respect for me. That's why when these niggas be having live streams, I got the baddest motherfucking, most professional business out of all these cats. Out of most people in the conscious community. My shit is in stores. I got barcodes and shit. I get checks every month for them. I'm legit. My business is banging. Do you ever see them niggas put my business in that little chat? Support Chief X, bodyandherbs.com. Never do you see that shit. Because people don't respect you. Ankh or Garfield ain't bought shit from nobody in the community. But they always want your motherfucking money. Donate here. Super chat this. Buy my invisible book. That's not even ready yet. Now, Garfield, if that book ain't out on the 22nd, I'm coming back with another video. Because you said on the 22nd, that video would be ready. What's up? I see some people laughing in the chat. Yeah, y'all got to clean this shit up. So, Garfield protects polite because he's a bird of a feather. Scammers protect scammers. You need to know that credit repair is a slippery slope kind of job. It is. You consider a scammer, but then you're not considered a scammer. What's up, Ishmael Bay? That's the homie too. And don't say nothing about Ishmael Bay. That's my homie. We smoked cigars in Vegas together and had a drink and watched Fight Night. Yes, we did. Me and Ishmael Bay was kicking it in Vegas at the bar on Fight Night. So, I'm going to tell you this. Better not have polite on any of y'all channels or I'm going in on you.